Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You have just rejoined Church of Games with DeadSpace. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so I noticed this little don't cut your fingers off, which reminds me of a story all about how my life got turned upside down. Just let me take a minute. Just sit right there, and I'll tell you how I became the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. No, but in all seriousness, I work at FedEx. It's a shipping company, as if you haven't fucking heard of them. I work in the factory. It's great physical workout, but that's beside the point. It's very dangerous. I have broken two toes, my pinky toe and my big toe. Both my parents have worked there, my stepfather and my mom. My stepmom has broken her nose working there, and the fingers reminded me I have watched somebody lose a finger at that job. It's what happens when you don't pay attention, and I hate to say it, but it was entirely his fault. They were horsing around, and I'm all for good fun, but they're basically riding on the belts. The stupidity was astounding. Let's just go right back in a circle. Yes. So I think you should pay a little bit of appreciation to when you order something online. Just a little. Only because it is a dangerous, dangerous job, and people get hurt all the time. There we go. Alright. Alright, laddie. Who do you think you are? Coming in here. Oh, a lever. I love levers.
Refueling sequence activated.
No! Not the crawly bits! This is all the same play session, although I did check audio levels and such, and made my adjustments accordingly. As an announcement, I think I will play Mass Effect. I put it as a comment, but I will add it in the video as well for people who do not check up on that. I don't need to be going this direction, but... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Get in there quick. Get in there quick! Now reload! I will put it in this video, so that you all know. I will be starting a Mass Effect 1, and I know that's a lot of EA for a guy who doesn't like EA. But, I will start it. It won't be a very frequent one, at least not at the start, not until I close out the rest of my series. It may be 3 times a week at most. Very spacey. I have this thing, and I'm sure Freud and other famous psychologists will have much to say about this. I play in RPG games a female all the time. You can ask Ty. We used to play Dungeons and Dragons all the time. A female character. Always. I can't explain why, and I'm sure Freud would be like, oh, well, it's because you secretly want to be a chick. If you want to think that, fine. I don't, personally. But it's just become something of a trademark. You can only have male love interests in the first and second. I'm not sure about the third, but in the first and second Mass Effect, you can only have a love interest of the opposite sex. Bums me out a little bit. See EA kind of be so anti-gay. Alright, maybe anti-gay isn't a fair assessment. But to see them do that is a little upsetting, you know? I know they make in the second one a lesbian reference to a couple, which I thought was pretty cool, you know, because I am very gay rights. I've been a part of several petitions for it. I have many gay friends, both male and female. I'm not biased on just one. But I thought it was kind of cool that they did that, but you still can't have Shepard, the character Shepard, have a romantic relationship as a female with another female, or as a male with another male. Which I thought was pretty stupid. And from what I gather, there's only one love interest that you can have if you play as the female, which is Caden or Cadus. I forgot his name. I just know it starts with a K. Which is also really, really dumb. Really dumb. Oh. Pull the lever, Crunk! Wrong lever!
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Whatever you did, it's working, Isaac. I have a fuel reading. It's only a quarter full,
God.
so that's enough to restore.
Fuck you!
Engines online.
There we go.
False alarm. Thought I saw something.
Dementia. Crap. I'm in a corner and something's coming! Come on. Just walk around. Oh, fuck! My nose is itchy! My nose is itchy! That's rude. Scratch my nose. Not sporting any hot chocolate today. Unfortunately. I had some coffee though, so I'm pretty good. I love coffee. Fucking vanilla coffee. The best. I had an idea for how I wanted my Let's Play to go, but as it comes, I'm really really sporting against it just because you don't see a lot of Let's Players. I know this is strange. Talk about sex, which I thought would have been an interesting thing, but I feel that sometimes there are just too many younger viewers for me to talk about that. And the reason why I was going to choose that is because I am in a sexual humanities class. It's part of a psychology thing, and it's what interests me. It really is. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of job openings for that. And I still have to think about, well, if my Let's Playing doesn't go anywhere, I better have some contingencies. And I am fully ready for that. But, I wonder if this will hurt them. I go too slow while carrying it. And that was going to be the premise and the uniqueness of my Let's Plays. But too many younger viewers. I'm afraid that my content will become too raunchy, and I tend to overindulge in that sort of subject. Talk too much about it. I'm too open, and I get that from my parents. Where it's a rite of passage to have sex in my family. Yes, I know many of you are like, dude, that's freaking weird, and some of you may be like, dude, that's freaking awesome. Let me move in with you. Let's say from a psychological standpoint, the ramifications far supersede the coolness of it, and I'm throwing up air quotes right now. Coolness. It is nice now that I'm older, 19, going 20. It is nice, but it isn't nice when you're young. It can warp your perception. Because my brother was, I wouldn't say far older than me, but was significantly older than me. We have a 3-year difference. He is, I think, 22 now. I don't even know. So it tends to have an adverse effect on me since I was much younger. But I like to think that my mental fortitude is outstanding. But I would like to think that, but let's just face it, it's not true. Workbench. Did I pick up? No, I don't think I did. Grab all this stuff. Look at all that. Ah, yes, the quarantine section that I'm going to. Sorry, I'm going to check this. Oh, good. My timer fucking spazzed out on me. Good. Good. I have no idea how long this video will be going for. I will probably stop it right after this quarantine section, and if it's short, I will double post to pay for my mistakes, as I usually have to. Which could, it's good for you guys, bad for me, because less lead time, less stock footage, and I would like some stock footage. taking a bath. So what is that? Water? Just distilled water, or is it like? I mean, like I'm getting a green vibe, or like a smoggy kind of color, but it could just be because the orange lighting. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. I find it comforting to stay in a corner, only because then I only have to check, you know, in a smaller radius rather than being in the center, running around in circles. Although there is a chance that something could prop up behind me. It's bad form to shoot one leg, then the other, only because now you're wasting ammo. Instead it takes 3 as opposed to 2. But I find myself doing it anyways. Yeah, give me that. Nope, not that. There we go. Alright. That's it. These are one of the least favorite enemies in the game. Those leapers. Quarantine lifted? Quarantine lifted.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Alright, that's it. That's it. This is Church of Games signing off. And remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. You wouldn't want to become a dirty, dirty heathen, now would you? Excommunication from the church can be very, very brutal.